My quick tip today is a great way of using up scraps of ribbon. And what I've done is just create a panel that will fit onto an A6 card. It's just rough dimensions. One's 1/4 of an inch smaller than the other. And as long as it's going to fit on your card, it doesn't really matter what size it is. And then I'm using a sheet here that stops adhesive sticking. I'll give details in the text below. And I'm putting tear and tape along either side of the back of the panel. So we peel the backing off the tear and tape, and that's why I've got the sheet below, so that I'm not going to stick, it won't stick to that mat. And I'm taking my pieces of ribbon, and I've just taken 3 different coordinating ribbons, and I'm just going to wrap them and stick them to the other side of the tear and tape. So I'm putting my sort of 2 larger ones on first, and then going in between a little bit, and you can either go under or over, whatever works for the design that you're creating. And don't worry too much about the ends, because we can tidy those up once we've got things in place. I quite like to do an overlapping bit of ribbon like that, and we'll pop this one down here. And I've taken just 2 pieces of the widest ribbon, and then 3 each of these others. Let's go for a bit of a longer ribbon here, and just put that through. So we're going to finish off, and I'm quite happy to have a few open spaces, because that way I'll fill those up with a few different embellishments. And that's my panel, and all I need to do is just trim away any ends that might get in the way for sticking that down. And there's the panel that I will use either way up, and I'll pop some embellishments in between so that I end up with something like this, obviously in a different colourway. So you can see that I've put my little pearls in between and then just popped a sentiment underneath. So that's a great way of using up your scraps, and can combine different ribbons, different colours, whatever you've got left over. I hope that helps. Thanks for stopping by.